Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol KBLB. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like a few weeks worth of time, it's actually just the last 2 days, both Thursday and then Friday, broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I'm going to do a little house cleaning first off. Yes, these lines up here still pertain to the chart. They're just not relevant right now. And from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing confusion because there's clutter with lines everywhere. So let's try to keep this as clean as possible. The first update, though, that needs to be made comes about just on a very foundational level in technical analysis, and that is when levels of support are broken. So the key level of support going into today was that pink line there, which on my chart denotes the very famous 200 period moving average. But when those levels are broken, which you can see was broken right there, the rule states they tend to act as resistance, and you can see that played out perfectly. Several times today, the price tried to get back up above that pink line and just couldn't quite do it. Now, am I saying that the price can never, ever get back up above the 200 period moving average? No, definitely not. What I am saying is that apparently, according to the story that the price is telling us, the price is really going to need to make a big move and bring its A game if it's going to be able to get back above that level. So in the near term, as far as resistances are concerned, keep an eye on that 200 period moving average, which is right up there around 28 cents. Now, what about levels of support? So where are some next potential areas that? So for this, got to scrunch up the chart here a little bit. And the next overarching level of support to keep an eye on next week is going to be the bottom portion of this. So it's essentially right where it bounced off of today, right there around 20.5 cents. And that's a lot. No pun intended. It makes a lot of sense why it bounced off of 20.5 cents. When you look back here, you can see this area was quite a bit of a bottom portion of that consolidation. So I mean, the price has bounced off there before. In the event 20.5 does not hold, then the next key level of support that you would want to keep an eye on is not terribly far away, and that would be down there right around 19.5. So initial level, like I said, 20.5, and then after that, 19.5. So keep an eye on those couple levels, and we'll see how this one plays out next week. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.